Your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Restaurant week is always a good week. Last night was good for some areas. Got a little rain. It wasn't enough to obviously take care of the issues of the dry weather we've had so far since about April 1st, but it was something. The heaviest of rain fell along the Mass Pike where you see these colors in green, and a lot of holes in southeastern Mass, but we did have a little rain here in Providence. Coastal locations in Rhode Island probably had the most. It was like 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch. It wasn't much, but it was a little something. Now we've moved the rain out. There's a few puffy clouds out there, but other than that, it's turned out to be a pretty nice afternoon. Now, when Chelsea Priest was on this morning, it was very, very, very humid. We've been lowering that humidity throughout the day. It's a very warm day, too. All locations, even at the beaches, got up into the 80s today. And it was warm, but feeling better by the time I go to air at 4 o'clock because the winds have turned northwesterly. They're a little breezy, but it's ushering in some drier air. Dew points in the 50s, replacing 60s eventually, and even some 70s that we had this morning. So as we go through the evening hours, delightful conditions with that humidity continuing to lower. And during the overnight, probably one of those nights you could probably, if you open up the windows, your preference, your choice, I get it, everybody does their own thing, but maybe turn the AC off and give it a break because the air will feel that good during the overnight. Little wedge of clear skies. We had to just kind of push those clouds south. We talked about yesterday how we'd go from clouds to sun, and that process has been taking place all day long. It's a cold front that moves south during the day today, and cold front doesn't bring cold air in the summer. It just brings a more refreshing air mass, and that's what we have in place now as we go into the night tonight. So any evening plans you have, maybe a little cookout, maybe a little outdoor dining, whatever your plans, walk on the pedestrian bridge, walk in your own neighborhood. It's nice. Just a few clouds during the overnight. Temperatures eventually will fall back to around 60. Then tomorrow, I'm this close to just putting mostly sunny, but I'm going to call it a mix of sun and clouds to CYB myself. And southeast winds 5 to 10. Temperatures tomorrow, though, probably not as warm because southeasterly winds will keep it a little cooler at the beaches. A lot of 70s here. I still think a few areas will actually nudge 80 degrees. And southeastern Mass, mix of sun and clouds for you. Areas inland, real good chance to go 80. And if you don't get to 80, you'll be really close in the upper 70s. I went pool forecast tomorrow. I show beach forecast a lot. But the reason why I show a pool forecast is because if you're going to have a passing cloud and you're at the beach, it's very frustrating. But if you're at home and it's a pool day, you just go inside and make lunch. Then you go back out to the pool and the sun comes back out, right? It's not as inconvenient. So I went with a pool forecast instead of a beach forecast for today. So futurecast, a little bit of cloud cover out. And then we go to mainly clear skies tonight, a few passing clouds. And then tomorrow, a few passing clouds at times. Again, hedge more sun than clouds. And it turns out to be a pretty nice day. Humidity down, temperatures, right around 80 degrees, and it feels really good. Friday, a lot of cloud cover, and I've been kind of toying with the idea of a few showers. The last couple runs have really backed off on the rain for Friday, and it keeps most of the showers along the Mass Pike in the afternoon, and they never really take the dip south. They just kind of track west to east. So Friday, I've left a few showers in the forecast, but even if we don't have rain, it'll be a battle for sunshine. There'll be a lot of cloud cover. Temperatures remain kind of cool, right around 80 degrees. And overall, not the brightest day, but not bad. Going to Saturday and Sunday, we bring back the sunshine, we keep the humidity low, and we just keep knocking it out of the park almost, it feels like, every weekend. Whatever outdoor plans you have for Saturday and Sunday, it is 2 thumbs up and looking good. And temperatures right around 80 degrees, low humidity, sunshine. And you know what? Let's just keep it going into Monday, Tuesday. Get the call-outs ready. Get the excuses ready to not have to go to work. It's going to be beautiful before finally another chance of rain comes on Wednesday with a chance of storms, highs in the upper 80s. Olivia?
Jeff, are you going to be calling out?
Maybe.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Still to come on ABC6 News First at 4. A small plane crashing